Hello everybody, my name is CrackCrusader, and welcome to my review of Lights Off. So Lights Off is an indie game originally developed on itch.io, and then the developer obviously moved it to Steam, and that's how I played it. Now, Lights Off is a very simple game, and all you do is just try to turn off the lights in your house. You got 5 nights. Each night is a little bit different, a little bit spookier, which is kind of like the whole point of the game, is it's a horror game, right? But you end up having an interesting few nights until you just don't, basically. And yeah, if you're new here and don't know how I review things, well, I review things based off 3 things: a story, gameplay, and graphics. Now, I'm gonna be honest here, like I always am. Indie games are not known for their outstanding graphics, so most of the time when I'm reviewing an indie game, the graphics score isn't gonna be super high. Like, it's not gonna be like outstanding graphics, like, oh my god, this is the next Crisis. No. An indie game's an indie game, a AAA game's a AAA game. There's a difference. Anyway, so starting off, Lights Off is a very short game. You can play it in like 20 minutes. That's how I did it. It took me a little bit longer because I'm a little bit dumb, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, gameplay wise, it's very simple. You just walk around, turn off some lights. You just interact with lights in your bed, basically, and when you go to bed, you have a, thing you can hold down your mouse key and you can sleep. So gameplay-wise, very simple. Walls, blah, blah, blah. Again, just easy game controls that, even you could teach, a toddler to play. Right? Graphics-wise, again, nothing spectacular. It is what you get with an indie game. It's not super great, not bad, not like fucking some of these indie games. It's got decent graphics. And story wise, I mean, it's okay. Personally, I didn't think it was super deep. I don't think it was meant to be super deep, but it's just a small little horror game to play. So yeah, I mean, hard to get into it without spoilers because it's just so little to grasp onto, but basically you go home, you turn off your lights, sometimes they don't turn off, sometimes you sleep and you hear something, or get jump scared by something. It's a horror game, what you kind of get. Now, to rate this game, it's going to be the lowest score I've gave so far. I'm giving it a 65%. The reason why I'm not giving it anything lower or higher is because simply it's just a really short game. Graphics aren't great. Controls aren't very well in depth. It's not super creative. There's no story. It's not saying it's a bad game. It's a free game if you want to play a horror game and you got a little bit of time or whatever and you want to do something. Lights Off is a great game to play, as it will just kill a little bit of time. You'll get a little bit of enjoyment. Yeah, that's my review of Lights Off. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!